Hello everyone, my name is Shaikh Irfan and in this video we are going to see glass fiber reinforced concrete. In the previous video we have seen what is steel fiber reinforced concrete. Now let's see what is glass fiber reinforced concrete. Simply that concrete or that fiber reinforced concrete in which type of fiber used will be glass, then that concrete will be called as glass fiber reinforced concrete. And see, glass fiber reinforced concrete is mainly used in exterior building facade panels and as architectural precast cladding works. As you can see in this picture, it will give a very good architectural appearance. So it can be used for exterior building facade panels as well as for the architectural precast cladding works, as it will give good architectural appearance. And this type of fibers has one problem, that it will have less workability, means there will be some workability issues. So care has to be taken that we are limiting the length and content of glass fibers. And we have seen in the types of fibers its history, that glass fiber reinforced concrete was first used in Russia, but we were facing one problem, that is these fibers were getting corroded. Therefore alkali resistant glass fibers now been developed and we are using now alkali glass resistant fibers. So how glass fiber reinforced concrete can be produced? So see, it consists of high strength and alkali resistant glass fibers. This type of fibers will have high strength as well as they will be alkali resistant, and they will be just embedded into the concrete matrix. That is simple. So how we can make this glass fiber reinforced concrete? We will use glass fibers which are high strength, alkali resistant, and we will just embed or we'll just mix or pour or spray this type of fibers, and we will make fiber reinforced concrete, that is glass fiber reinforced concrete. And this glass fiber reinforced concrete will possess or exhibit following properties: that it will have hardness, then it's transparent, as we know that, so it will have transparency, then resistance to chemical attack, it will have stability, strength, flexibility and stiffness. So all these are the advantages or properties, good properties we can say. It will be hard, it will have hardness, transparency, it will have resistance to chemical attack, it will have stability and strength and flexibility and stiffness. But there is one problem in this type of fibers: they will have poor abrasion resistance. So we cannot use this type of concrete where we want abrasion resistance, as it will have poor abrasion resistance. And see, for structural composition, the glass fibers are of two types. We have seen this concept in when we were seeing the types of fibers in that video. We have seen for structural composition there are two types of fibers. First is E-glass fibers and second is S-glass fibers, and we have seen its properties. You can watch that video in which we have seen the properties of E-glass fibers as well as S-glass fibers. So for structural composition there will be two types of fibers, E-glass and S-glass. And in structural applications, most widespread shape used is laminates. Remember this, the most widely used shapes for the structural applications will be laminates. So as we have seen its properties, that glass fibers which are used in glass fiber reinforced concrete, they will have alkali resistant, they will have resistant to deteriorating actions such as environmental actions, environmental conditions, means they will possess good properties against environmental actions or weathering actions. So they will be alkali resistant. Then with just with the addition of glass fibers of 10% by volume, they will increase the tensile strength by roughly 2 times, and impact resistant will increase by 10 times. See, we are adding just 10% of glass fibers by volume, they will increase tensile strength by 2 times and impact strength or impact resistance by 10 times. And use of glass fibers in concrete, we have to limit it because they suffer severe damage and loss of strength. As we know that this type of fibers are not very good in taking abrasion or impact forces, so we have to restrict the percentage or volume of this type of fibers, because we will have to reduce severe damages or loss of strength due to abrasion and impact forces. Now let's see what are the advantages if you are using glass fiber reinforced concrete. As we have seen that this type of concrete will have less corrosion, so this type of concrete can be used for environmental conditions which are exposed to salts and moisture. Simply, if you want to use glass fiber reinforced concrete, so you can use at places where there are chances of exposure of your concrete to salts or moisture, because this type of concrete will have less corrosion. Then there is design freedom. As you can see in the picture, we can mold this type of concrete in any shape or any color, so it will have design freedom. Then it is very thin, strong and light in weight. That is, it will have 75% of 75% to 90% less weight compared to the plain cement concrete. So it is very light in weight, and as well as it is also very strong. Therefore it will have high strength to weight ratio. Means its strength is very much and its weight is very less, its self weight is very much less, so it will have high strength to weight ratio. And we can apply this type of concrete either by spraying or pouring. So for sprayed concrete, that is sprayed GFRC, glass fiber reinforced concrete, no vibration is needed, as we are just spraying this type of concrete. And if you are pouring this type of concrete, vibration or rollers are easy to use, because we can easily achieve compaction in this type of concrete if you are pouring it, and if you are spraying it, there is no vibration needed. Then it has good thermal insulating properties. And the next advantage, it is easy and rapid to install. Means as it is light in weight, so it will be easily installed, and it is also easy to handle because it will have less self weight. Now let's see what are the disadvantages if you are using glass fiber reinforced concrete. See, this type of concrete can only be used as non-load bearing. Non-load bearing means this type of concrete you cannot use for the structural members. If you want to take the load, if this type of concrete has to take the load, means you cannot use it for the structural members in the RCC or frame structures. So simply you just have to use it as a non-load bearing. You cannot apply load over it, maximum load. Then there are chances of segregation if it is not mixed properly. Segregation is not what? It is nothing but separation of material. So if you are using glass fiber reinforced concrete, there are chances of segregation. That is nothing but separation of material, constituent materials of concrete mix. Then there is no or little ductility. This type of concrete will have very less ductility, as glass is nothing but a brittle material. So this type of concrete will have no or very little ductility. Then it requires a separate anchorage system for installation. As you can see, this type of concrete can also be used for the precast or architectural purposes or architectural facade panels. So this type of concrete will require anchorage system for the installation. Then as we have seen that this type of concrete can also be colored, or coloring material can also be used with this type of concrete. So by the time they will get fade away because of the sunlight. So color of this GFRC, that is glass fiber reinforced concrete, will get fade away due to the sunlight. That is one disadvantage. So these are the disadvantages of glass fiber reinforced concrete. Now let's see what are the applications of glass fiber reinforced concrete. See, this type of concrete can be used for exterior building facade panels. Then for the architectural cladding works, it can also be used. Even for the roofing, it can be used. Then building renovation work can also be done by using glass fiber reinforced concrete. Then acoustic screens which are used in theaters or halls, that can be constructed by using glass fiber reinforced concrete. And we can use it for permanent formwork. So these are the applications. We can use it for the exterior building facade panels, architectural cladding works where we want good architectural appearance. Then for the roofing works you can use it, for the building renovation, acoustic screens you can construct by using glass fiber reinforced concrete, and for permanent formwork. So this was the video about glass fiber reinforced concrete. Thank you.